Good evening and welcome back to Black Diff's Game Lounge. My name is Black Diff and here we are on a beautiful Wednesday evening for our first exclusive here on Twitch, Cloudpunk. Yes, people, you need to be here for this one. This is just an amazing game and I am looking forward to going through this one with everybody. So, yeah, let's get into this properly. So before I go any further, I just want to say hello and welcome to everybody. And as always, thank you to all my people for supporting me here on Twitch and on YouTube and on Kick and TikTok and all the other places. So with that said, people, I hope you're ready for a game that is amazing, that you will just absolutely get lost in, because I certainly got lost in this one. And let's get going. So everything is ready. I'm also recording this, so let's get that recording started. Boom, recording. We're running. New game. Yes. I actually deleted that save. So, all good. Hey, welcome back to the Game Lounge house. It's good to see you. How you doing? How to drive. Here we go.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
There you go.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you.
Thank you, man.
Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section.
Did you make the opens with the loop?
Where do I go now?
Yeah, I made everything with that.
How are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Nirvalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home.
Damn, this game looks good.
This city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts. Fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
Yeah.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to Cloudpunk.
Damn straight. Yeah, here we go. So we're off. And we are going to get wild with this game. Oh man, I played it a little bit because it's a game that's been on my list for a very long time. I cannot recommend this game enough. There needs to be like more Cloudpunks. I normally don't, I'm just going to straight up here with this, I normally don't like this art style. But the people that did this art style, you have converted me. It looks amazing. There's a parking spot for us. Yeah, so you play on third person, but you can get like real close, but I prefer first person, to be honest. Oh yeah, just look at this. The big city, eh? Ooh, gang member.
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery
The wildly
driver?
dystopian. Yeah, no,
You're
absolutely love it.
Punk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor, are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do
Love
something.
that.
Nah,
Just
I
the-
like her. She's got a big mouth like
Just
me.
the cheeky commentary, but yeah, the character is
You heard of
really
us.
good. Really good.
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old
Hardcore.
factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nirvalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be
Fair enough.
safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nirvalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
Yeah, so I just love this. You just have these conversations that just pulls you into the game.
Print your subconscious while you wait.
There's something here.
Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter.
We can sell those for limbs. See what else is here, because there's a bunch of icons on the zone. So, yeah, what I will do on each time we land is do this, like, little collection run. Just look at the amazing buildings. Look at the skyline in this place, man. It just... Damn. That's just mind-blowing. The atmosphere in this game is just not better.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
I'm gonna sound a little funky here, but
Thank you.
why does the guy
Let all the rain get you
really
down.
much looks like
See you again
an
soon.
Asian dude have this like thick English accent? It's a little interesting, isn't it? Oh wow. Place is just back. E-space. There's somebody here to talk to. Tico.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
And the voice acting,
I'm sorry,
absolutely
I don't
meant.
know who that is.
Love it.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
And yeah, for
Who's
those who haven't realized,
She is
this
gone.
game is
And when she
in like a
left, she took all
futuristic
my
thing.
happiness with her.
So there's humans,
call her?
robots, and
She does
androids
not answer.
all in the city.
Maybe
So
she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to
can.
say, this city is...
Too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah.
that's true.
Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Teiko, if you see Nari, tell her Teiko is looking for her.
I will.
Yeah, can't get through here. We come back to the side. But yeah, man, the atmosphere, and you just watch this game, you just so get sucked into it. I said, this game to me is it is on my top 10 now. There's been a lot of years where I have not found a top 10 candidate, but this one, yes.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
Love this Asian and sort of inspired stuff. You'll see a lot of the buildings look like Japanese or that type of style architecture, and it actually looks really cool. Okay, down we go. So these are the vents they were talking about that get you up and down. And yeah, I've only played a bit into this game. I haven't actually played through it.
Hey, 14 FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14 FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nirvalis.
Okay, let's get down to the Marrow.
Without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Yes, I think this is us here. Parking bay, and then we'll check all the things we need to collect. But yeah, the music in this game, just like the atmosphere, absolutely top notch.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunization, Immune 1.
I just love looking around the city. Let's see what I can pick up to. Have a quick look. So, there's our target. We need to go far out to the right, and we need to go far out to the left. Trixie Dio.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
I love that
Right, with fish
okonomiyaki.
flakes. Oh, it's to die for.
That is true,
Nobody trusts
Trixie.
Fish flakes here in Nirvalis.
That is very true.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
There's a free meal in it for you. Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's perfect.
Yeah, man. This needs to be, like, just, I don't know. There needs to be more of this. I've played this for a few hours because I got dragged into the game. Just, you know how you get those games where you're like, oh, I'm just going to test it for 5 minutes. See how it is. It's probably not that good. And then 2 hours later, you're like, oh, crap. That is what this was for me. Pastille. But yeah, I like to come and pick up stuff. You get to discover all the walks on the way through. And you get to see this amazing city. Yeah, we're in the Marrow, so that is actually the ocean. I found that out a little later, but yeah, this city is kind of built in the ocean. And it's sinking. Yeah. Some of the building parts is underwater. Kinda whack. So let's continue on then. And yeah, the game is this dark naturally. It's not my settings that's affecting it. I would say maybe if you could crank it up a little bit, the brightness would be cool. But on the other hand, it really helps
Nice to meet you, lady.
with
What do
this
you need?
like atmosphere. Easy vegan ramen or
Thanks for
soda.
this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Yeah, some of the waiters, if they have names, you can actually interact with them.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute.
What do
I'm
you
a
want?
structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working.
That's
the city
crazy.
is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
Oh no,
How
that
did
feeling.
things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal.
Well,
I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
Well, if you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh yeah, blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
well,
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
so stay away from the purple light. Oh, that's bad, eh? If it turns purple, it's too late. I think there is stuff above us, but we've got a few bit more bits to nab, and there's a merchant here. I know you can barely see him, but he is actually here. You can sell stuff to him as well.
Thanks.
Hey,
Some of them will actually sell you clothes. I picked up a sweet looking jacket and what they called hacker glasses. I was kind of surprised by that. Yeah, this game, man. Really, really gets me. Yeah, like I say, I would say the game is maybe a drop dark, but it builds the atmosphere so perfectly. It's, you know, you're at the bottom of the rung here. The super rich and CEOs and stuff, they live above the clouds. The rest of us are down here drowning in this, so it is a little close to home sometimes, isn't it? But yeah, go talk to this guy. He's our first package.
Oh, thank God! This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Irwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Irwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn. Dude had all his hopes and dreams of getting cash to get his eyes fixed and live a good living, and this didn't happen. I'm coming from Control.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there.
Love the little dude underneath the elevators.
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Nirvalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, Don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Later.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Pork miso, lamb coconut, small sushi plate. Oh, let's get some pork miso.
Ah, thanks.
Damn nice.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some pork miso. Okay, let's go pick up this next package. That was the easy one. Now on to number 2. Wow. Music in this game though. Now we can get a nice look of the area, old town. Imagine living in a place like this. It's so dark and so violently bright. All in the same go. It was really mess with you.
Load Hova AI. Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer, monthly subscription, premium mode?
No, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
That doesn't feel too far off. Everything bloody subscriptions, including you in my channel.
I do.
Except I don't lock
Then the transfer
things
cost
behind
to unlock the automata
paywalls.
is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Where to go around to get parking? Always good to check with the parking so you can get to it as quick as possible.
2 ultra brights and an iridescent topper, all programmable from a Wishlist palette console. Separately, available today.
Yeah, I just paid 1,500 to get this thing activated, so let's have a look. Get one there. Do the outside loop. Some of these are punch cards. So weird, like punch cards and city that flies.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Easy vegan ramen and soda. Yeah, I won't buy food at everyone, but I'll always have a look to see what they've got. Hoping to find some of the artwork. There's a couple of spots where there's like really interesting, like supposed to be like, you know, street art tagged onto the side of a building. I like that shipping thing, bulk order. That's my fault. Break and open. This one has hair on it. That is nasty.
Sweet.
Okay. Get back on track with this. Jeez. I don't know what they're burning there, but that is looking way more than a little unsafe. Yeah, the dealers are drug dealers, by the way. You hear some of that artwork. There's a couple of them around this area.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk? Alright, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Okay, control coming in.
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground.
Yeah, going to Little China.
The parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just a technical restriction. Sector defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If Corpsec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Okay. Going for this back alley, but it's taking us further away from where we need to be. Boom. Speed boost. Street over. Oh yeah, you can literally just fly over the building, so it's not like you're really stuck anywhere. You need to know where you're going. Upper Midtown. And yeah, many levels. Well. Yeah, there's parking there and there, so. Wait, and yes, you can destroy your vehicle, I think. So, we've got 2 platforms in this zone, something here. We'll have to go to the other side as well. But off we go.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Yeah. Hoodie makes me look like an outlaw or a grandma. Mushroom banana flavor. Ooh.
Thanks.
Take some clean water.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Mushroom banana flavored gum. Wow, that is freaking hell. on air. A lot of these places you just want to stand still for like a minute and actually just absorb what's going on. Robots jamming around, things going everywhere. Yeah.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat, has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
I just don't really want to know where you're coming from around here. Job complete. Beautiful.
Gamble responsibly with Oleara Casino.
I wonder if there's a way to get to the other side, or I have to literally fly over to the other side. I'm thinking that's what I want to do, is just fly over to the other side. Because it's just a hop to the other side.
14 FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Yeah. Yeah. You always need to look for people with an actual name and talk to them. Because not all the people are mentioned. I found one food vendor that had a name, and I could actually interact with them. So, yeah, there is some stuff that is, you know, you can see the icons, and it's somebody you can interact with. Some of them didn't, yeah, there are one or two I've seen that doesn't show that way, so not sure if there was something they missed, or if it was intentional for you to just force you to talk to people. CorpSec flyer. Trying to root for the information program. Grey text on a dark grey background. Inspiring. Yeah. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. I am blown away. This is... wow. That's all I can say. Definitely atmosphere-wise, 10 out of 10 for me. Worst rating, 9 out of 10. You really do feel like you're in this city, and it's a little lighter up here because you're closer to, you know, getting above the clouds. Wow, there's that awesome music again. Yeah, crank it up with the music, man. Wish I could drive a bus. Which that would be a nasty thing to drive in here, though. Talk to this dude.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay. I just
Your
need to create a new
voluntary
record for you and then-
contribution.
Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
Yeah, I love these little squatty dudes. Flyer. And we're dating sim. That doesn't say if it's a dating agency. Andrews for humans that want to date Andrews, or Andrews that want to date you. Suppose you should clarify that. Oh, I think I know where I am now. That's it, I hope you're there. I was joking about this the other day. This is actually freaking gold. Yeah, Rory Alpha. Yeah. This one's for you. This is freaking hilarious.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Bro
Your
Brothers.
listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show.
I love the image at the bottom too, though.
Let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that CorpSec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Yeah, people, remember, for the Bro Brothers, like, subscribe, and follow. Rory Alpha has just told you, man. They're not disappointed, the Bro Brother. I love the arcade in here too. The Bro Brothers. Damn, it still gets to me, eh? The Bro Brothers. I want to start that. Be the Bro Brothers. That is good. That is good. Okay, up here. Yes, I can. Can't go through that one. So usually red ones, you're restricted to get, yeah. Access restricted. Blue ones you can go through. But yeah, just stuff like that. It is wildly weird and wildly awesome. Because there's people who are like that in real life, you know. It just builds more and more of the atmosphere that there's all sorts of insanity going on in this place. Oh. That sounds like algae. Like, more special.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please.
I like this.
Camus, are you there?
It's you! I missed you.
How are you?
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No.
Oh no.
Best, Camus.
Not that one.
Just a Hova now. Not as good.
That would be Helgi.
We'll get
I
you
a
a new
bad
body,
dog?
I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Nirvalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm
Asking us to help me.
Okay, rest for now, Camus.
Like,
I'll bring
I
you
made the
online
car
soon.
smell.
And
Thank
Camus,
you.
I missed you too.
If Helgi was a car, she'd just crash the thing because I didn't give her enough love. Yeah, here's control. That's what I've been waiting for. Love how there's actually, they say the illicit thing, there's literally a sign.
We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Yeah. That was a little off, that answer. The safety thing, yeah. Something threatens the dog's safety, so makes the air foul. I still don't know how I feel about this mission. I'm gonna go the other way. And then I will talk about it. Although, yeah, see. I'll let you guys have input on this one. Tenant Road. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll let you guys have input on this one, because to me, this one is a really... It's a moral choice, but it kind of throws you a little. Cambria Heights. Okay, there's a parking zone. Oh yeah, music. Be awesome. Drag me away further into this game. I already have problems wanting to play this game like 24/7. A massive loop out to there. You guys have a pretty nice place here to live. I know they don't have, you know, anything green. I got a message that the stream is for mature audiences. Yeah, apparently Twitch has decided that this game has mature references in it, so...
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpse sec. Got it?
Booze and stimulants.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Right, man, no sec, brother. Get it. Middle finger to sec. Kobayashi HQ. There's apparently something here for me. Not that nice. Fair enough. is like a nice residential area. What I mean, like, imagine living in this. I love, like, dark, rain, I love it, but I don't think I'd love all the brightness. Like, if you look at the sky, it's amazing. But then you look everywhere else and it's just neon and glowing and very bright. At work, yeah, I know. The music is freaking amazing. But don't worry, this will actually, I'm busy recording as we're speaking. There will be none of my talking, so if you want to just listen to this while you work, that will be coming up. I'll upload it in sections, and then I will eventually do it as a one long video as well. So, yeah. This game, man. The people who worked on this, they had an idea of what they wanted, and they really went for it. I like these like little pitch quest things, you can really say, because it just allows you to see more of this city. Because you think most games you kind of just don't worry about it, but here, yeah.
I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
I'm good for that.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
That is
I
awesome.
still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is Driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please, no more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe.
I love how you make it
Dump
even
at the
worse.
trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna go that way.
I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus. I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
I think I want to toss this thing down the chute. I don't know how much love I'm going to catch with this one, but you know. Whatever. Hit the road. Yeah, bad feelings and TikTok. Don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that we probably have something that is explosive. The package. And the TikTok is basically a way for us to get a little bit of a move on in life, so I'm gonna send this sucker just get out of here. Even though you have these missions from time to time, we have moral choices to make. And I do believe they do actually affect the gameplay quite a bit, but I haven't played enough to honestly know. I'm not no. Welcome here.
Control told me there are only 2 rules, and I think we already broke them both, Camus. I guess we just tell Control we lost it?
I am frightened.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. Maybe I won't even be fired.
Really?
I doubt it.
Hopefully this doesn't end the game there. Didn't think about that. Okay.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
That I will drop the spoiler. I have played this a little bit, and I delivered the package just to see what would happen. And it is a bomb, by the way, and it blew up the building that I delivered it to. You didn't go and look at it, but you can hear a massive explosion and there's stuff that goes on all over the radio, and then Control is trying to go, yeah, don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with the package you delivered, but you have to have severe brain damage to go, I just delivered a ticking package to a place and there is now a loud boom. Yeah. They were back here right by headquarters, so there we go. Somebody can talk to you here, Life Corp employee.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E, and don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Yeah.
Driver 14FC, this is an automated message to inform you that you have received your first and final warning for a delivery violation, misdemeanor number 001, failure to deliver to recipient through gross negligence and/or crisis of conscience. Further infractions will result in termination of your employment with Cloudpunk. Please note that if your contract is terminated, remote access to your Hava will be severed at the point of termination, and you will be liable for any loss or damage to you, your body, or any other third parties if you make an unscheduled, uncontrolled landing due to sudden loss of vehicle control. Please reply with yes if you understand.
Yes.
Audio confirmation of infraction report received. You have been warned.
Doesn't Control have anything to say about this?
Control is currently unavailable.
Okay. That's uncool, but yeah. I do wonder how that is going to shape the story for me.
Hello?
Might as well see what's up here. Oh, nice up here. There's 2 more packages to pick up here.
Nestor Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger. Normally I don't sell to your kind, but business is hard these days.
Cybernetic arm. See.
That'll be all.
Nestor Cray will never remember the kind stranger.
Yeah, these are like hovers that's been broken down or whatever here as well. Kind of interesting. I suppose for a lot of people in some of the big cities, this is probably pretty close how it is.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Cyclone Bio score today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
Mod to make you funnier. Maybe I need one of those. Maybe there's like a streamer mod that I could have. I'll be like the Bro Rubber Man. Borax. Can I go through here? That is not a place where I'm allowed. Ah, the music, man. Oh, here you go.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
He stays aside. Ah, here we go. Look at this vendor. He's got a name.
Lady, you should try our noodles. We fried them with the chili out like they do out east.
Why do you think I'd want that?
'Cause you ain't from around here, am I right?
Do I stand out that much?
Sure, but you're talking to a guy with half a metal face. I don't exactly blend in here either.
In Nirvalis you do. I see lots of people with augments.
These aren't augments, lady. I was in the war. That's where I learned to cook.
Well, I don't like chili oil in my ramen.
How about gyoza?
Ooh,
Gyoza is a different story. You got any?
We did, but now I can't justify making more than 2 or 3 dishes. No one comes by here no more.
How come?
Rude.
See that elevator over there? It went nuts, and now it won't carry people up to the transit station. This was the main route to catch the train. Without the elevator, no one walks by.
The elevator went nuts?
Yeah, it sure did. I tried to talk sense into it, but it says it will only talk to an automata. The damn thing told me humans are only good for eating.
Maybe I could talk to it.
It don't talk to people.
I have an automata. Maybe he can help.
Knock yourself out, lady.
Yeah, let's go talk to this thing then. Back this way again. Let's go talk to an elevator and see if we can make it do what we want it to do. I should be delivering a package, but seems much more interesting. Okay.
Hello? Are you the elevator that eats people?
I am Gorgothoa, child of Kara and destroyer of worlds.
I love this elevator.
I roar and quake in fear, for I will consume all mankind.
Please do.
Uh-huh. Listen, Gorgothoa, my friend Joe isn't getting any business because people can't use you as an elevator anymore. Any chance you could go back to just moving people up and down?
The destruction of mankind is my goal. Nothing less will satiate my hunger. I will speak no further with your kind. I consume humans. I do not converse with them.
Camus, come in. Are you getting all this?
Yeah,
Can you
Camus.
talk to Gorgothoa, please?
Yeah, Camus, this one is on you, man.
I am Camus, an automata just like you.
You are nothing like me. I consume the souls of humans. You serve them.
How do you consume them?
Within my belly, I swallow them whole.
But then, where do they go?
What do you mean?
They just get out again, but on a different floor. That is what the humans want. So you are serving them too.
Nonsense! I excrete only the waste.
But
I love this elevator. If I'm rich, I'm having an elevator like Gorgothoa.
Of their flavor.
We need to convince him that he's not really eating the people.
No, I have another idea. Gorgothoa, what do humans eat?
I do not understand.
Well, you need to eat humans to survive, and they need to eat to survive too. Have you tried ramen?
Why would I waste my time with human food?
Well, you're broken right now. I mean, you're not eating humans anymore. They taste bad, right? What if you ate some ramen with them?
Perhaps.
What if every human came with a side order of ramen? A delicious noodle side dish.
What if I tire of ramen?
Then there is always gyoza.
Damn straight, Rania.
If humans come to me with ramen, I will take them up to... I will willingly consume them.
Hell yeah.
Gorgothoa?
Gorgothia is the elevator to have. You can only ride the thing if you have ramen or gyoza. I am 100% behind that choice. Let's go tell Joe Ham. I still don't know what your little mouse is, and you scare me.
I have some very good, very weird news for you.
The elevator working again?
Yes, but only for people carrying a bowl of ramen.
That's amazing. I can put up signs. Free elevator ride with every bowl.
Don't thank me. Thank my automata, Camus.
Hey, thanks to the both of yous. I'm gonna whip up a batch of gyoza as a thank you. Come back next week or any week after, and you don't gotta pay me nothing for your dumplings.
Perfect.
Damn straight. Free gyozas for life. I think that's why you should help people. You might also get free gyozas for life. If you've never had a fresh gyoza made, then it's about time you do. Ooh. Almost went too far again. Almost went too far again. go.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand.
Kamikaze pilots.
Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella. You're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore.
Well, thanks,
that
William.
Would be a shame.
Yeah,
but it will
truly
be
would
worth
be.
it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet.
Annoy somebody else rather than dealing with us little people. They'll just throw you in the water.
Exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps, hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners.
Oh, thank you.
You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William, we had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you'll have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
That's one of those weird lips.
I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Yeah, this is a much fancier area. It doesn't have all these artworks. That's so cool, man. I need to get across, and apparently I need to get up. So I like exploring around a little bit to see what's in the zone before we get crazy with it. Closer and closer to the top. One thing I haven't picked up yet, which is a retro video game. There are actually a few of those. Blackened Bridge. That's a noodle joint. And I love this, just dead quiet. Avalon Cloudway. Yeah, we'll just explore around this area a little bit, just so it's not a, you know, get from point A to point B with the missions, and you know, it gets kind of tedious. It's cool that it's so quiet up here. There we go.
Here's what I can offer you today.
A racer jacket. Trainer's jacket you can afford to wear at midtime without getting mugged. Yellow shades. Fancy glass with yellow tint. What do you think? Yellow tinted glasses. Be kind of cool. Yeah, why not?
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah. So it does actually modify how you look, it's not just nothing.
Find the real you. Corwin Biotics.
That's loud.
Here's what I can offer.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing.
Reginald Buckley.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer.
The senior vacuum cleaner.
Is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux cleaning unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights.
Go from a sous chef to
apprentice unit.
A plunger.
Sorry, William.
Sorry, for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I am keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Yeah, William. Vehicle upgrade. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Well. Anyway, might as well have a look at this. No, that one was lower down. I remember that. Mention that. Going from being a sous chef to being a cleaner because you can be higher up in the city. Like, if we go up a level, let's put it this way, if you go up one more level,
do you miss William?
Then you're actually above the cloud.
Okay, me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus, it's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nirvalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Still gonna go find that thing, but I'll wait. Oh, here we go. See, there's like a little dude who rides underneath. This is cool though. Yeah, this is a fancy part of town. apparently with drug dealers. We'll talk about that, shall we? Ah, see this? Here's one of those ones. Look how cool this is. There's actually a third head down there. That is whack. Absolutely love that. There's a few places. Here's the little sad bird one again. There's a few places around town where you can actually you'll find this stuff painted up on the walls. So really worth keeping your eyes open for. But yes, this is not where we will be living. We'll be slumming it somewhere. Wow. Oh. Still at one package. Oh, we collected this one, but hey. Go and get this one from the marketplace. Ah, music. Yeah, the music, you just really sit back, breathe, relax, and just float away in the city, man. Get out of here and go to Midtown. That music is good. The composer, yeah, you or the team or whatever, absolutely amazing. It's one of those games where you really wish you had just got into it earlier. Ooh. That was a little close. Okay, so this is us here. So we'll go to the right hand side and then go to the left hand side. So we're not bad, you know. They're saying that it's not amazing here, but you know, we're not so bad.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Oh, you got gyozas.
Perfect. Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
I certainly will. Kind of need to get free here.
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Right. Oh, cool. Let's click on it and it allows me to jump through. Whatever then. Glen Bow.
Hey, I think there are clear differences in intelligence between the Spire dwellers and those from the slums. Debate me.
Me? No.
Oh, why? Are you afraid? I'm Glen Bow, and I'm the most skilled debater in the whole of Nirvalis. I am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Fine, you win.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me. Men are clearly superior to women in strength as well as skill.
All right.
Nothing? Okay. The Eastern Peninsula is home to savages who eat their own children.
I know I did. Delicious.
Androids don't deserve their rights. They have no soul.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who were not born of other humans. That is why androids deserve no right. Ah, you see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job, and if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win! Haha! You concede! Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the East eat babies. Rich people from the Spire deserve their wealth. I win!
Ugh, God. You have an annoying as hell voice. The only thing I got out of that is a headache. Unfortunately, I know people who are exactly like my man Glenn over there. And unlike this conversation, I can't just go away. I love how they still have one of these coin operator things. So I could go in there and jam on that arcade machine. Ah, you're selling stuff. Wait, my bad. Yeah, it's good time.
Whatever it is, I got it.
Very good time. You got a purse and black glasses. I've really got what I want, my man.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
No problemos. I'm also just getting a few extra limbs so I could get some upgrades for my house. There's still one more. Way down here. We're going to have to talk to that guy too. But again, like I said, like Joe Ham, you need to keep an eyeball out for if they have a name or they just called like waiter or whatever. Lots of ruined books just laying around. Kind of weird that there's still books in a city where everything seems to be electronic.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Lamb coconut ramen.
Thanks.
Damn.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I'm not hungry, but I want ramen. Lamb coconut ramen. Yeah. Need to find a good local ramen place. There's one, but it's not close enough. I don't know if they even exist anymore. Just like the Okonomiyaki house that closed, which made me sad. They were from Japan. Like, these people actually trained in one of the famous Okonomiyaki houses in Japan and opened up a store here. And then they closed, and I cried a little. Evelyn. Okay. What's up?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
Jeez.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
well, at least if we need milk or whatever pink sauce, we're right next door to a place we can get something, which is pretty cool. But yeah, see what I mean? Like with Evelyn, just random encounter, right? Just standing there. Well, it's not really random, but it just kind of yanks you in a little deeper.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Still don't understand
A
what
bit
that
sparse.
is.
I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
What is that?
Not much chance of wildlife
Yeah.
here.
Dog looking.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Well, at least it's not
Okay.
cockroaches.
There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
Well, we can just do it right now. Random pizza daily for 1 month. A plant. What
Aw.
plant?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in.
Like a little
We need
doghouse.
you to deliver a package to the Sin Wave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop.
Oh.
That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you...
I realize there's no bathroom in that place.
come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Nice.
Understood.
Let's talk to everyone.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Dr. Dziejic liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But this card... I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Dziejic. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Dziejic?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Nirvalis' safety protocol algorithms, the explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Dziedzic's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Nirvalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Nirvalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nirvalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes, neighbors.
We've got 11 out of 20. Yeah, that was kind of well. Lost to memory was a surgeon, although basically treated like trash. She is an android. Going this way. Ride the highway. Gas. Got a little bit of gas left. I should stop us. Okay, that's enough for now. Jeez. Yeah, you can actually buy upgrades for your vehicles as well as repair them. Oh, this is a gas station. There's actually repair stations here. There's another person there to talk to. Other thing is, like, I haven't even stopped at all these places. I suppose you need to go for each and every one at some point to actually. Do this quick. Get some repairs going. And you can buy upgrades for your vehicles. Retracer. Retro antenna.
Pretty cool.
Upgrade installed. There you go, I got a little antenna. Oh, right where we need to be. I actually went straight past. Back at Cloudpunk. I love how the cops can't find the place. They literally have a corporate office with a massive logo sitting on the side. If you can't find that, you need to get your mods and your eyes checked. That was a big package. But if I get this in, then they will forgive all my badnesses.
But will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
That'd be the one, buddy. Talking too much. Yes, swing a left here. Right here. Yeah, you can actually use the bumpers to kind of glide. Like strafe left and right. And it helps you when you take a turn, because some of these overs when you turn, you just don't get enough swing on them. And then you have to stop playing bumper cars. Because some of these people will just drive literally straight through you. The whole place. It's so tempting just to go and stop there and try and collect everything. one of those things, right? Yeah, I ride the highways till I get close. Parking there and there's parking there. We'll go park. Oop. Park here. Jeez, you guys gonna spawn more stuff in here? Yay. Touchdown. Oh god. Stuff there, there and there.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
I certainly will if I want that. But I don't. Ah, there's a painter here. Urgent.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Fisherman and a streetwear's jacket.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
You have to always check, right? You never know what you might be missing. I hope there'll be another game like this one day. Like number 2. Dude, the other guy makes mention that Takeo that we met. There's another of these things. Automata Grove. But yeah, Takeo mentioned in a conversation that, you know, Nari was somewhere else. We get into this weird conversation about things.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Routine sheet.
Thanks.
And that him and Nari met in a different city. He's basically talking about, I think it was Japan or something. But it does. Oh wow. That's cool. Get to someone. Trading cards. Gold series is pretty rare. Take it. Okay.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area
That's
upstairs.
very nice.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tram and all bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Get you your drug fix. There we go. Big narco.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpsec. Got it?
Oh, probably narco. Burma.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Right. I heard you the first time, man. Not until having the cops around. Isn't that one of these whack things? So cool.
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, we're in the club now. Look at that. It's like an outdoor club. You know, people are wild here and absolutely not affected by the rain. When you're literally having a club that sits on the outside. There you go. Okay, speakers, yeah. It's all just in the rain. It's not undercover. We're trying to stay dry. Plus, it's like some broken down place here. Like dirty hovers everywhere. Okay, let's talk to the loneway then.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
Fair enough.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Indeed I do.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
That is too true.
Not really.
That kind of
The
hurts.
city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nirvalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
What was the stash back there? Here's another one of these whack ass paintings. Look at it. That's so wild, eh? I haven't even got into that side. I think I need to go up.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation
Camus, you there?
technology.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, here we go.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nirvalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Never Slow Joe.
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere. And there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Chemist. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
I can talk to this person.
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Alright. Good information to put in the back pocket for later. But I suppose if you mix power and hackers... It has a feel something like, oh man, I forgot the name of that damn movie. Those people were all the people living on Earth, and they end up trying to get to that space station thing they built where all the super wealthy people are living to jack into their system to get healthcare there. Feels like that a little bit. That is like the guy who's running some, you know, dodgy underground hacking thing to get you to the stars. Like helping Lomo is one of those sort of... You should if you want protection, but you shouldn't if you don't want to, you know, not end up in a messed up area. Should be my stop here then. Event.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
I got a yellow tractor for my car now. too far off. We're going to see a lot of places here to land. Warrior. Yeah, there's nobody here.
Where is Never Slow
The
Joe?
hell, man?
Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Right, because stuck up there. There's another one of those cool paintings again. Have a quick look. So we've got one thing there, one thing on the other side, two things. There's one thing. Ooh, a rare video game. Ancient Stories. So these are like tape games. This is like real ancient stuff. And where's the shop owner?
Here's what I can offer you today.
What can you offer me today, sir? I think that I really
Thanks.
want.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I was hoping for a little more. A little wee bit more, but no. Nobody isn't. Ah, Tico. Find him again.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No, I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nirvalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nirvalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again.
Yeah, we have somebody here listening into our conversation.
When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I mean. That conversation just kind of... If he's talking about Tokyo...
Newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra bright,
No,
and an
like...
iridescent topper, all programmable.
Like, man... Is there any other cities? Because clearly Rania is like, no, this is the only city, but maybe they don't know about other countries. Maybe there's no other countries. Like, I haven't gotten to any point where it's explained. It's just this lovely mystery lumped in somewhere going, there's oddness and you need to figure it out. Well, I'm trying my best, man. Up, down. That is the one, my man. Pretty respectful around here.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Oh, please.
Ah, thanks for this.
What do you think? There's food carts just standing around everywhere and people aren't breaking it, burning it down, or anything else. We'll go that side, so we'll go this side first. Oh yeah, these elevator systems can kind of get confusing, by the way. If they have another destination they will go up to or not. Some of them look like they should, but they don't. And then you end up riding the rails like a monkey, up and down, and you still don't find anything. Done that way too many times, but nonetheless, well, look at that. Yes, look at this. How cool is this?
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
I do indeed.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Weirdness. Here,
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Oh, that's actually not as hard as you think. Just take it to Emmett. trying to kill the dude. Back on the walkway again. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Exactly.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Yeah, let's go get some coffee. Mandatory surgical firmware reset. There are so many words that should not be used together. A surgical firmware reset. Jeez. Old town. There we go. Feel like noodles though. Yeah, no, this continual talk about damn ramen and gyoza. It gets to me. Gets to me on a really nasty level. Old town. Work. Lots of people here on that piece. There's some more people to talk to. So, yeah, you need to know where the parking zones are. Always screwed. Yeah, a new area to explore. Got some stuff here, got some stuff there, and we need to teleport to the back part. Easy done. I think he wants me to just talk to him. If I actually have something to give him. Otherwise he's a little cranky. one's a little different than the other one. Oh, hello. Dynamite Simpson.
Come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
It does make it
Tell me a
worse.
little more about your people.
I really don't
He
feel
got
like
the noodle hunger.
People enjoy
Fair
my
enough.
music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more, what does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Oh, that's
Here,
good.
take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go.
Do you reckon you will have noodles, Steve?
Goodbye.
At some point. I love it. The thing is to keep away creeps.
Oh no! Your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
Oh, remote detonator. Can I use that? Where is this one? I would person I talk to.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So now I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Oh. Dude is doing it hard. Coffee guy.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's done to my growth.
So, you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, all right, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. Pizza. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again,
should have
I'll
gone with
something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Ah, yeah, pineapple. Hold that fort, people. Hold on to that fort. I'm gonna come back to you and to you, but yeah, hold on to that fort of pineapple. A, because I want pineapple pizza now, and B, jeez, listen to that. I think you're gonna have to get your earrings replaced by something else. Permanent damage is not only something that may happen, it's the only thing that will happen. Okay, now we're done. Laser-tipped battle axes and fighting to the death. That's what adds.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here, let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique?
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or ProTech. Otherwise you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorded first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite, you walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe
Nice.
another time. Just the limbs are fine.
Well, I've got 100 limbs for my collected tape.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Cappuccino. Well, I would have expected a Neo chocolate and Neo fee. But you guys didn't expand.
I don't know. Thanks for this, Neo.
Expand on the Neo
Spectacular
options.
day.
You guys really kind of hit and miss there. Ooh, cameras.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what
Pretty
you
much.
found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nirvalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people
bloody
keep talking
not.
about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exit whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Hopefully.
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Donut coffee.
Oh, no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Do I? Upgrade and unlock.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
I hope so.
I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Oh no.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what
Lots
it
of
says.
disgruntled grunt.
I
Like,
asked my supervisor
damn it.
about this. Please.
I wanted to press it more.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
There you go, buddy. That is not all your problem. 100% all you.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasahetic, Control.
Fair enough, man breaks out a bottle of sake. See, that's where I find it kind of weird how Nico also talks about being in Tokyo, but then you have the sort of usually then you have this whole thing here about, you know, sort of Asian stuff that you can get there as, I don't know, it's just a lot of weirdness. Ah, you can go back there too. That'll work. Okay, here we are. I go backwards, collect all that junk, and I come back out this way. But yeah, and they don't, like, they talk about the Eastern Peninsula. It's almost like they're trying to hint at you that maybe, just maybe, this thing is in America. Everything else is gone, but again, they haven't really shared this information freely out there. The Weary Hotel. I was going to say the Dreary Hotel, but...
Infected by the virus Code 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Yeah, it's so wrong. Yeah, the electronics are fixed at the elevator. I think I actually come back to this place again at some point. I do. Dronesburg Street. So yeah, we get all these bits and pieces about things, but we never get even close to a story of exactly what yet. I have no doubt that, you know, we will catch up on this as we go. But yeah, you know, it feels a little like you're like, man, I want more. Give me more about the story. Clearly people can come and go from the city, so it is still just a normal city, I suppose. Is if that's even the right word to use, but it's definitely a word to use about describing what the hell is going on here. I'm going to go back onto elevator there. Let's go. A little bit down. Oh, merchant.
Here's what I can offer you today.
What he offer me? Electronics, street style jacket.
Thanks.
Booze.
I look forward.
I don't look forward to being pushed all the way. And that's the other people you don't clip into interact with. Go straight through. Fight the elevators. How good it's here. Okay, down we go. Down here. Go straight through. Dealer. It is Jimmy. Jimmy!
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right?
You look like you got your
Jimmy
ass
is the
beat
name. Jimmy
pretty
Roy.
badly.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm not too sure about that, my friend. Because if I find that you cheated me, I might cut your hands clean off.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than real.
Ugh. Somebody's hat. He's be wearing a wedding ring to him. She's like, oh, person's hand. That's gross.
Slice, please. Oh wait, are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Nirvalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
That is very true.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
I do like a good white cherry.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
I'll come back later here to find nasty pie. Falconeer.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No.
Unique creation.
You must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
True as well. Gil.
Are you the delivery person?
I am indeed, Gil.
Yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Dude, two behind him looks like Homer Simpson with a cigar.
I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
What do you think? To me, it looks like Homer Simpson there,
Hey,
man.
thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Look at this. Dude thinks he's all slick and that. Controls on coming.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
Pretty much.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nirvalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think.
Okay. Finally. Talking can be a little heavy on this game, but it really builds the environment. This is the place. This is definitely the place. Dude.
Hey,
Please
Black
go
Furrow,
skin.
are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
Yeah, so we're again just in this sort of Get part of the area. Can't tell if this is oil or water anymore. I suppose that in itself is pretty bad and nasty. Like, is it just water from the rain laying here? Is it just like built up muck?
Whatever it is, I got it.
See, there you go.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I will be back, buddy. What do I want to?
I love these.
Oh yeah, that looks badass. What creepy they were, man. But yeah, let's pick up the rest of the stuff. I also want to sell those yellow glasses to my friend here. I need to me holding on to stuff if I don't really need them.
What you looking for? What?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Onwards and upwards. Look, there's 3 items on the side. That doesn't look like I'm getting free here. Yeah, that's yeah, there you go. So close yet so freaking far there. I love it when you get to a point where you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get something, could do it, and then you walk up there and there's a giant laser barrier that says you are not allowed on this side.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Thank you.
Roast meat. Okay, so I must be like down on the down side. I'm here on Hellhole Alley.
Palette features 4 mats, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper, all programmable from an Urbana palette console, sold separately, available today.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Okay. We got a fish tank for our apartment. That's cool. Still need to pay for it ourselves, but yeah, no.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
So,
Thanks. Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Yeah, let's get back to the holocraft that is behind us. That's that I can't get into. Control.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
That's good. Nothing there. But yeah, people, I think this is where I'm going to pull the pin on this one for the evening. It has certainly been a very, very good night. Playing, it has been a very good night. Getting crazy with it. Stopping that recording in the background. And has been an adventure, and I look forward to really continuing this on. This is truly a drop in the bucket of this game overall, and I have played a little further than this, and that was, yeah, the other day and a little bit today when I was doing testing. You just really can't help it with this game. You just want to get dragged further into it. So yeah, if you're watching this now live with me on Twitch, or if you are enjoying this as an upload on YouTube, I hope you enjoy. As always, if you're on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. Those things help me out. If you're on Twitch, then hit follow and check out the membership options as well as the gifts. And if you're on YouTube, then check out the options for super chat, super thank you, super stickers, as well as memberships there. And for everybody, do remember to check out that merch store stuff, because there's a lot of stuff, including some limited merch that will be disappearing at the end of this week. But yeah, if you want to see me play this game or watch what I did tonight, but you don't want to hear me, then there will be an upload with that as well, which is what is now compiling as we speak. But with that said, people, thank you for your love and support. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is for you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. See you guys later.